Hello and welcome back to Skyrim, and I've been doing a bunch of smithing. So last time I made smithing a legendary skill so I could level it up again from 0, and so I was doing a bunch of smithing. I got it back up to 55 and I took a break. I still have a ton of materials, so I should be able to get it much higher. But I felt like taking a break from that and getting back to questing. So I'm going to do this Discerning the Transmundane quest. Interesting quest. I met Septimus Cygnus, a brilliant but mad scholar living in the northern ice fields. Yeah, he was living in a cave near the College of Winterhold. He's directed me to a dwarven observatory that supposedly houses an elder scroll. He doesn't care about the scroll itself, but wants me to use some kind of machine there to inscribe a dwarven lexicon with the scroll's knowledge and bring it to him. Okay, he gave me the lexicon. And an attunement sphere. Alright, where's the observatory? It's in Alftand, right. I have been there. Now, there is a back way in, which probably... here. Yeah. This will probably get me closer to my destination. It's locked. Oh. Awesome. Yeah, here it is. Dwarven mechanism. Alright. And that's going to take me down to the observatory. Oh, Blackreach. Okay. Aha. Okay, I do remember this. Indeed. Quite a sight, Blackreach. I'll take that medal. We got dancing mushrooms. Yeah, that's not a normal swaying in the wind type of thing. These mushrooms, some kind of divine mushrooms. I don't know. But we are deep underground. You know what this reminds me of? The underground area in Field Laboratory in Elden Ring.
Hey. Huh?
What? Calm down. Crimson Nirnroot. Started a return to your roots. Discover the significance of Crimson Nirnroot. That is the first one I found. Alright, someone had a laboratory here. Mine. 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 This looks very interesting. Unfortunately, it's too much for me, and I don't think it's quest related, so I can't read it. Well, whoever lived here is long dead. Sendarian's field journal. I'll take that. Alright, let's have a look. Sendarian's field journal. Related to the Crimson Nirnroot? Possibly. Here we go. Sendarian. Sendarian's field journal. 4E, 58, second seed. I spent a large portion of my life unraveling the mystery of Nirnroot, and yet I still feel unfulfilled. The trilling sound this strange herb emits seems to taunt me, to push me even harder to discover its secrets. Even after a generous and indomitable traveler, a field collector in my stead, and traveler became a field collector in my stead and provided me with 5 score of the Nirnroot, I was only able to muster what I consider a mediocre alchemical creation at best. This only served to strengthen my hunger and whet my appetite for the solution. It wasn't until over 50 years later that the answer to my prayers was carried into my basement workshop at the West Weald Inn. The first thing I heard was the familiar tone, that unmistakable warble unique to the Nirnroot. Yeah, the Nirnroot do emit a sound, a very distinct sound, but when I turned around, my heart leapt and a chill ran down my spine. This was indeed a Nirnroot, but of a variety the likes of which I have never seen. The herb was awash in a spectacular array of red hues, each leaf seemingly emblazoned with innumerable variations of crimson. I couldn't move. I was completely transfixed. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined a species of Nirnroot with such a unique property. It's a red plant. Calm down. After an awkward silence, I finally managed to stammer out a few questions to the traveler who brought me this treasure. He told me his name was Obeth Arnesian, or Arnesian, a treasure seeker from Skyrim. Apparently, he'd been exploring a vast subterranean network of grand caverns called Blackreach, and had stumbled across what he dismissed as a noisy red weed. His expedition was largely unsuccessful, and he didn't want to leave the caves empty-handed, so Obeth picked one of the Crimson Nirnroot to bring home. He said that it took some time, but eventually he was pointed my way, and that perhaps I'd pay a fair price for it. Before I could gather my wits and ask anything else, Obeth offered to sell me the Crimson Nirnroot sample, a map showing me how to find Blackreach and the strange key needed to breach its outer defenses. It took me mere moments to decide. Obeth left Skangrad 1,000 septims richer, but I would have easily paid 10 times that amount to obtain the sample alone. It took a year of planning, but I was able to pack up and sell my workshop and make my way into Skyrim. Before delving headfirst into Blackreach, I knew I needed to set up a new laboratory, but wished to do so in seclusion. After making inquiries at the College of Winterhold, of which I was an honorary member, I was directed to speak to Evruza Sarathi, a student of botanical alchemy who had a small farm near the city of Riften. By bartering my knowledge of Nirnroot cultivation, I was able to secure Sarathi Farm as a launching point for my field research. I kept the knowledge of the Crimson Nirnroot a secret from Evruza. A small farm near the city of Riften. Okay. But imparted everything else I knew to her in exchange for her hospitality. A few months passed but I was finally ready to enter Blackreach. I used the runed lexicon that Obeth had provided and descended into the depths. My goal was to gather enough crimson nirnroot to produce my greatest alchemical creation to date. I was certain it would take at least 30 of them to provide the necessary catalyst. This brings me to the present. My initial research seems to indicate that the crimson nirnroot has a similar affinity for moisture as the garden variety, but also maintains some sort of symbiotic relationship with the enormous fungi that inhabits Blackreach. It's my guess that the fungi itself is a source of water, absorbing it from the moist subterranean air like a sponge. This provides the ideal environment for the nirnroot to grow. Unfortunately, the crimson nirnroot appears to have a vastly shortened lifespan, and they are in no way plentiful down here. Gathering 30 of them will be quite the challenge. But hopefully the denizens of Blackreach will allow me to gather my samples unhindered. And those were his last words. Nope, I'm sure there's like Fulmer and other nasties down here. Attunement sphere. Hey. Now I got 2 of them. Alright. Collect 30 crimson nirnroot in Blackreach. Alright, we got 2 quests down here. And we got an ebony ore vein. Okay, let's try not to get lost here. There's one. Did the person he bought the nirnroot from not warn him about the dangers down here? What the? Oh god, no. Not the hunters. I think this is going to take me to the observatory. Alright, let's go in here. Skyrim. Where's this going to take me? In Skyrim. Great lift at Alftand. Open. Alright, it's just another entry point. If I want to get back down to Blackreach directly. Great lift at Alftand. Okay, that's Alftand. That's Great Lift of Alftand. Yeah, so if I want to get to Blackreach directly, I'll just come here. Some kind of roots protruding through the rock there. Yeah, this, I remember this because it's pretty, unforgettable. I mean, it's unlike anything else in the game. I remember coming down here for the first time and just being blown away. At the time, my PC, my computer, had trouble in this area because it's so big, so open. It stuttered a lot. My PC stuttered a lot. but I was just so impressed with it. That is some expensive heavy armor, but I don't need it. Has a lot of value. I could sell it, but I don't need money. Oh god. I got poisoned. Alright, you guys are much less scary now. He poisoned me, but he didn't do a whole lot of damage. What the? Who's shooting me? That's 6. Hello. Oh, I gave you life. Oh, did you incapacitate my follower already? Oh, man. Oh, they were fighting a Falmer. Okay. Let's see if we can get in here. Can't mine while in combat. Who's trying to fight me? Someone in there, up there. There we go. Now, where is my follower? I didn't kill them, did I? Hi. Nope, she's alive. There's a Nern root over there. Eight of 30. What is that? Geode. Sapphire? A soul gem. A soul gem geode. Oh, and sapphire and ore. Alright. All kinds of stuff in there. Okay, I hear a Nern root. Is it up there? Yeah, it is. Okay. There we go, 9 of 30. Alright, let's continue on this path. Staying along the edges for the most part. Let's go up here. This is something. It's a giant lamp. War quarters. Okay, let's try in here. We'll explore these sections of the ruin as we come across them. This one's probably not that big. Yeah, I don't know where the light source is. I guess just above that, the tip there. Some kind of magical light source. I don't know if I'd like sleeping in here. The way these shadows are being cast. That would kind of freak me out. I think I'd prefer a nice overhead light like this. Much better. This must be the captain's room or something. Yep, that's it. Okay. I'm guessing this was some kind of sacrificial platform or something. Looks like spinny blades. Oh, there's a lever there. Let's see if spinny blades come out. Yep, spinny blades. I guess this was maybe not a sacrificial thing, it's like a show. Some kind of blood sport. We got these benches. And then the two chairs up here, probably entertainment. And we have a book that I can't read. Alright, so that... There's a lot down there. And we can get down there through here. Can I turn this off? No, it just keeps going. So before I go down there, there's more up here. There we go. That's gonna help me out with my smithing skill. Should be able to get it back up to 100 in no time. I'm not gonna mine everything. Takes too long. Or I'll just do it later. That kind of thing I like to do off camera. Okay, that right there, that's the Centurion I revived earlier, I think. think I kind of know where I'm at. There's wisps or something down there. Let me just make sure here. Yep, there's a centurion. Always check behind the waterfall in video games. Nope. Okay. There's a lot of the Nern roots down here, though. Ah. More hunters. They're hard to spot. They blend in so well. Okay, I think... Hello, fish. I think that's where I came in. Let me just make sure. Yes, and that was the laboratory right there. Alright, so we're exploring this side now. And then we'll go down. $16 of 30. I'll take this. I gotta get up there. Something up there. There's a bridge going across, which means there's probably something up there. Jump. Ah, dang it. Alright, how do I get back up there? There we go. Just a Nern root. 2 Nern root. Ah. Reeking Tower. The ambient music in Skyrim is so great. Sometimes I'll listen to it. The soundtrack just, while I'm doing something else, just to relax or something. Never gets old. Blackreach. Alright, where's this gonna take me? Hey, stop it.
Damn you.
Yeah, you tell him. Alright, I'm up here now. What the? Did she go back down? Alright, I think that's it. Just a way to get up here. Yeah, there she is. She's using the elevator. There's a Falmer down there. Can I make this jump? Yes. Barely. Alright, that's the bridge. That's the area we were just at. Let's keep going. 20 of 30 Nern route. More geodes. I'll get those later. Yeah. Sorry you had to be born just so you could be fried by my fireball. What a life. Alright, we got wisps. Give me wisp core. Oh god. Where? Who? Wisp? Wisp mother. Sorry, I murdered your wisp children. Ah. More? Hey, we got a little makeshift bridge. Oh, nice. Is this supposed to be like a platform for me to cross? It doesn't really lead anywhere. My god, it's bright. Alright, and I've been up there. Alright, we got a giant lantern. What is this? Silent ruin. Why would you put... Okay. Wow, the dwarves were pretty sadistic, I guess. So this was somebody important sits there. Some kind of royalty or something. And if he didn't like who was addressing him, I guess he'd push a button. Stand on this pressure plate? Is that a pressure plate? It is. Thought it would trigger the blades or something. So yeah, I guess he would trigger the blades if he didn't like who he was talking to. Alright, I think we got another Centurion here. There's something walking around. Oh, hi. How did you get down here? Don't worry, I'll leave you alone. You want to help me kill a centurion? Well, I don't know how a giant got down here. Maybe he got lost. I'm sure he wants to get back to his giant wife and giant kids. This was where I just came from. Silent Ruin, yeah. Okay. And we'll go up here later. Are you trying to kill my orc friend? All right. Well, you asked for it. I tried to leave you alone. Oh, there's people here. Nords. Maybe. Human people. Balmer's servant.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
I can rescue you if you want. Oh, okay. She was shooting at something. I don't know how to open this door.
I'll have your head.
My God, you're sturdy. Okay. She was shooting at Fulmer. What is down here? Is this where I was supposed to come from? Now I'm a little bit lost. Okay, I can get up there through... Looks like there's a passageway there. We'll go up in a minute. It's a big place, Blackreach. Overseer's house. Alright, this is the Vault Overseer. I'll take that. Not much in here. Fancy kitchenware. Junk on the floor. A helmet. Well, they must have had some kind of farm out here or something. Probably planted by, what's his face? The dude who, sold the Crimson Nirnroot. He had to have set up some kind of camp here. There's a camp down there. That's a farmer camp. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Tripod spiderfish. It is mine. The type of fish that doesn't move. Let me check over here real quick. Nothing? Some ore, that's it. Alright, let's finish collecting that Nirnroot. $24. Why are you shooting me? We can be friends. Get him. Are you serious? So disappointed. Do I have to upgrade your armor? I might have to. Those Falmer arrows are no joke. He was a warmonger. Yeah, they're pretty tough. Still, didn't expect her to go down that quick. Alright. Wow. A lot of ore here. Alright, let's get back up. Or not. Let's try over here. Are you? Oh, okay. Oh, a Dwarven Sphere Master. Oh boy. Yeah, they can do some serious damage. Ingot. Okay, I think we've nearly collected all of the Nirnroots I need. Oh boy, let's not go down there. Not until I can see down there. Let's see if we can get up here. Okay. Is that death? Yeah, probably. But I can hear a Nirnroot. Is it up there? Yeah, it's up there. Yes, there we go. We're back up. Okay, we got a fishing spot there. Let's try this area. Open. Skyrim. Okay, where's this gonna take me? Great Lift of Rodbithar. Wow, that's a long way from Alftund. These are all connected. Interesting. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to split this up into two parts here. I'm gonna have to end the episode here, and we can finish exploring this place next time. So we still gotta transcribe the lexicon down here and collect 3 more Nirnroot, which won't be a problem. I'm sure they've given us plenty of extra. I don't think there's just 30 down here. It's probably like 100 or 50 or something. But yeah, this is a big place. Very impressive. Pretty vast. Interesting. Alright. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.